one more. I haven't tried a lot yet for this. This is my son Aryan. I was noticing one of the classes. I thought this was so interesting. You said how we're kind of wired to look for problems or something that's going on. It's kind of a nervous system thing. It's just part of makeup. And my son is like, I don't know if this is actually under that category, but he has just a kind of like an annoying habit, like whatever it is you say, he just finds like the exception to that. And so it just causes these like constant like mini debates that just go on like whatever.
He finds the exception, like he finds like the things wrong with it, or
Like I don't know, like I'm just teaching him something that's science or something, and he's just like, well, no, because this could happen instead. Or like I'm
okay.
trying to like give him a life lesson. Well, no, that won't work because we all have that problem, but
let me look something up here real quick, because we addressed that in one of these classes. Let me find it.
It's just there's a little bit of a hyperactive vibe to it, and I wonder if there was something easy. The last thing gave me worked so fast and easy. I'm like, maybe everything now. I don't know.
So, okay, so this is out of the self-worth class, which was a free class.
Not yet. Yeah.
And it's a free one. So like even if you just want to like download it or access it.
Yeah, I have the recording. I just haven't done it yet.
So down at the bottom, there's a thing called reflectivity, and it's it is tied to like thinking through all outcomes. And it's, you know, you probably have heard me say, like when I was younger, like if you give me a task and go, okay, go out and, you know, sweep the driveway or something, I can tell you the 10 or 12 things why it's going to go wrong, or it's not the right time, or you know that. That's what that is. Reflectivity. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So like there's a third chords, there's the back part blend, there's gingerly. And what you're doing is like just giving him, like it might help, but what I would do is I would have him like inhale it, but have him just inhale it with his awareness on his spine. Like, you know, he can find a spot where it feels uncomfortable. You think he would do that, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Have him just explore different parts of his spine, have him put his awareness on his spine, and just take long, slow, deep breaths, and it will unwind that tendency. Okay. You know, like the thing is that potentially that makes him a really good problem solver, but what happens is it kind of goes into the negative where it starts to become, I'm just not going to do this because I can tell you all the reasons why I shouldn't, or what's going to go wrong or whatever. And so it's not that we're trying to make it go away. We're just trying to temper it so that it's like an asset rather than a difficulty every time.
Yeah. And just kind of slow down some of our conversation.
Yeah, it's just perfect. Like, you know, it's just like it's almost like it's overstimulated, or it's not been well defined, or it's almost like a tool that he hasn't learned how to use yet.
Yeah.
And if he can harness it, you know, it still can be like, oh, I can tell you the things that go wrong, so let's put prevention in place. But when it's untempered and untethered, it just kind of runs amok.
Yeah.
Like that's my first 25 years of my life was just, you know, I joke on that. My first meditation was just meditating on the obstacle, and I could tell you all the reasons why it wasn't going to work. And even with doing PH with Kriya Shakti, like my Kriya Shaktis would almost like work in reverse, because I'd go,
oh my gosh,
my goal would be like, okay, I'm going to go and, you know, fill in the blank. But these are the 10 things that could go wrong, and I would just infuse it into the
oh my god
Kriya Shakti. And so I was just like, this doesn't work. You know, and so it's the critical mind is strong, but this helps to develop a little bit more of the intuitive side where it's just not always like calling the shots. Because
Mm,
it's good, it's just not good all the time.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then